Welcome to This is Light of the Valley, a video series that introduces you to people who worship here at our church. Today we have with us Danielle Geistfeld. Welcome, Danielle.
Hi, thank you.
Glad to have you here. So, when was the first time that you came to Light of the Valley?
It was September of 2017.
All right.
So 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, 3.5 years ago.
Oh, gee.
What caused you to come to Light of the Valley specifically?
So I took it wasn't really a promotion, it was kind of a job change within the company that I was working in. And that required me to move out to Utah. And so when I knew I was moving out here, I emailed all of the pastors at the Utah churches of the national church body that I was a member of, the Wisconsin Evangelical Lutheran Synod. And you were the only one that emailed me back, and so that kind of made up my mind as to where I was going to live and which church I was going to transfer membership to.
All right. And what do you love about Light of the Valley?
I like that there are so many opportunities to serve and to do things within the congregation that I didn't necessarily feel comfortable doing at my old church, because it was a bigger church than what I was in, and they were very regimented in who could do certain things. And I like that Light of the Valley is open to maybe not the most, not the person that you think of initially to do some of these things. I like that they're open to those people being able to help out in those ways. So like altar guild, setting up the communion, doing arts and crafts when I can take time off work now. I count money certain times whenever that works out, and there are a couple other things that I'm helping out with, and I like to be able to help out in those ways and do those things. And yeah, so that's my favorite part. That's not the only thing I like, but that's my favorite part.
What's your favorite Bible passage?
It is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. And that one's actually been my favorite for 20 some years. It was the class verse of one of the classes ahead of me in high school, and so it was always plastered on the wall in the gymnasium. And we'd have daily chapel in the gym, so I see it every day, and I just kind of liked it. And I like it now because the last 4 to 10 to 15 years have thrown a lot of curveballs at me, and that one always reminds me that even though it's might be horrifying right now or a lot to deal with, it'll be all right in the end.
Yeah, well, very good. And I know part of your job transfer is that you used to work for Cinemark.
Yes.
And I love a lot of movies, and so we tend to talk movies.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go watch a movie right now, Danielle, what would you pick?
Probably The Princess Bride. I've actually been thinking about this for a couple of days. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet.
So
but I haven't, so I can watch it whenever I want.
So why are you picking The Princess Bride today?
A friend and I were joking around a couple of days ago, or last week or something, and there was a joke that referenced it, and so it's just kind of been on my mind, and I haven't seen it in a while. And of all the movies that I watch and I enjoy, that's probably the one that I reference and quote the most. And I haven't watched it. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I need to watch it again.
Well, very cool. So if you want to meet Danielle in person or talk about The Princess Bride,
yes,
come
or other
and join.
movies.
Yeah, or other movies.
Or film.
Yeah, lots of film. Lots of good conversations you can have with Danielle. So you can come meet her in person, and we can get to know you by coming to one of our worship services, either Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Monday nights at 7 p.m. God bless.